Shocking revelation as two men testifies to Ñnamdi Kanu's claim, says the man in Aso Rock is not Buhari. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu has stated that the man in Aso Rock is not Buhari. This he proved in 2017. But till this very moment, Nigerians are still asking many questions, trying to believe if what Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu said is true. Ñnamdi Kanu came up with many proofs. He came up with hand proof, facial proof, blood proof, yet nothing has come out to be positive. This has gone so wide that these two men have to come up with their own assertion, claiming that Ñnamdi Kanu is right, that they also did their own findings. And based on their findings, they said the real Buhari is very much fair in complexion with a very long height, but this very one is brief in height. They said if you really want to know that he is different, that you should pay attention to his way of speaking. His accent is different from the accent of the real Buhari. The real Buhari's accent is very much clear, but this very one speaks very much unclear, that you can hardly hear him speak. The man in Pakistan claimed to have been in touch with Buhari. Speaking with him, he said that he discovered a very big difference between him and the present and the past Buhari. He said this present Buhari, he finds it very difficult to get him and hear him properly. He said his dictions are not clear and his voice are very much unclear. He said the former one can speak better than this very one. They said that Nigerian has long been deceived, believing that the man ruling them is Buhari, but rather a cloned one. He said Ñnamdi Kanu should be given a listening ear. Instead, they should carry out their own findings to see to the proof, to know if Ñnamdi Kanu is telling the truth or not. The indigenous leader, Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu, is presently in DSS custody going through his trial after being extradited to Nigeria to face his trial. My dear viewers, in fact, many Nigerians are tired of these stories and findings. I was opportune to be with someone anyway, if I must sensitize you on that, and we were like, is this really Nigeria? Is the man in Aso Rock, is he really the real Buhari that is ruling this country and all of that? But someone came up and said to us that we are only getting deceived, that is not Buhari, that we should watch and see, that when we would later know the truth is when the administration is completed. He said once the administration gets complete, that they will not come up with a different story of death, that Buhari is dead, just to accomplish the real story of the departed Buhari. You get it? So the guy made us to understand that the person that is ruling us is not really Buhari, but is cloned look. You understand? So, and he said that the people behind all of these plans are those bearing the presidencies in Aso Rock. And when we are talking about the presidencies, we are talking about Garba Shehu, Lai Muhammad, Femi Adesina, and all of that. And it still makes us to understand that all of these decisions that we are getting on how the country is being ruled, unruled, and all of that, that all those decisions are being made by both Buhari's wife, Femi Adesina, Garba Shehu, Lai Muhammad, and all of that. And if you look at it very well, you will see that most of the decisions that have been taken, most of them comes from these people, Lai Muhammad, because Buhari cannot be alive, and information will just be thrown and be affected immediately. Look at the issue of Twitter. Okay, Buhari. They said Buhari's Buhari Buhari's information was debunked or was deleted from Facebook because it is hurting. Maybe the information came up today, the next day they took a decision that Twitter is no longer acceptable in Nigeria. If the real Buhari is still very much alive, I bet you the decision will not be that quick. They will definitely sit on it to see, reason, and know what to do about it. Not to just take decision immediately that Twitter will no longer be taken, will no longer be considered, or be functionable in Nigeria anymore, and all of that. Okay, now look at, now that they want to bring it back, who is still the one going back to bring it back to Nigeria? It's not Lai Muhammad. So I think we should still look into this matter. Let's still give it a critical look and a critical observation. You understand? There can be an atom of truth in what has just been revealed. Do you understand? Yeah, that's just it. Okay, just for the record, so it won't look as if everyone is still doubting. Why don't you borrow your own voice? Let's know what the truth is concerning the real man in Aso Rock, and why we are still passing through what we are passing through today. Okay, so if you are new, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.